100K. Shawty wanna wedding ring, ride or die my everything. I'm here to terror, got me serving through the interstate. Yeah, ran away from the past and the nonsense. Tired of toxic ends, not an option. Made it up from the mud, I'ma find this. Taking off hella fast, I'm a Martian. Yeah, pressure on.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, boys. So today we are Davinci Resolve. I know I am a Premiere fan, and as you can see, I have Premiere Pro right over here. I use all the Adobe programs, but I recently switched to Davinci Resolve just for fun. I was super bored of Premiere Pro, not just because of crashes. I know that's, but it doesn't happen to me. It just happens while rendering because it uses a lot of CPU and my laptop just hangs. I have just i5, which is not that good. Yeah, but it gets the job done. So now let's start with the main Fortnite montage. That from starting to ending we will be creating the whole montage. So now let's get to the work. So you just go into the new project, you can rename it to anything. Let me just create a tutorial, and here we are in the main Davinci Resolve. So this is the cut page. Let me get sure. So this is media page, cut page, all the names are written over here. So now this is just for the viewing and getting all the media clips over here. uh, Let me just bring my clips right past. So here are all the clips. You can just import all your clips into the media pool, and you can sort it, create folders. For long movies like Hollywood movies and all, they require a lot of clips. There are tons of gigabytes of data, but we don't have, and that's why we don't even need a cut page, because we don't have that many clips. We can just skip those parts. Let's come over to here. These are how this works. This is the inspector where everything happens, and you can just tap on this to toggle button. Yeah, that's simple. This is the same as Premiere Pro. Now we won't get into that. So press Control I, and here it will open the folder. Just import some of your clips. Let me just import around this much clips. Open it. Change frame rate. You can just change it. So this is the main interface. Now I will show the project settings. Where is it? So just put it on 1080p HD. This is the full HD, which is 1080p quality on YouTube, and 60 FPS, which is the main standard of all social media platforms. If you want to go higher, you can just go to 4K or even 8K if you have a goddamn PC. I don't think so, man. So now just drag it to the timeline and you are boom edited. So this is how to do. So you press Alt on your keyboard. Let me just give you a hand cam of my taking a song. So let's go with the. We have got two songs now. Let's check which is the beats. There's no the copyright. I know this song is a bit bad. Now let's go to Toxic Ends. That is the insane amount of.
Swerving in out of lanes, party all like every day. I'ma keep on going, I just want another 100K. Shawty wanna wedding ring, ride or die my everything. I'm here to terror, got me serving through the interstate. Ran away.
These are the markers. Press M on your keyboard to add it. The delete button will delete it, and it will do a ripple delete. So this will. So like this, I don't know what to call it, but it will just go onto the part where it started. So now we have the song. Press M on the marker, so it will over here. Now for the clips, you need to go into it. So this is the preview menu for your clips. Let's see here. We got a skill. We need a god. Now you can just do this. This is the end part, this is the starting part, and you can just drag it. So that would be the that much only clip in which it is cropped. But you can do this, or you can just drag the whole clip down and then trim it. It's one and the same thing, doesn't matter much. So now let's take all the clips and get it right over here. So we are back here, guys. So I took some clips out of here, and here are some markers of beats, but let me just remove it there for my preference. Okay, so now we are now I've dragged around 3 clips. You can add much more, and we would add when we go back to the effects.
I'm ahead of terror, got me soaring through the interstate. Ran away from the past and the nonsense. Tired of toxic ends, not an option. Made it out.
Now the best syncing, but we'll get into the syncing part now. So once you have imported, we are now going to sync it to the song so it looks dope promotions. So this thing would connect your clips, 2 clips, and it will adjust it, but this will only adjust the 1 clip. So this is the total length of the clip. You can see. So let's get to work. I have to
Nonsense, tired of toxic ends, not an option. Made it out from the mud, I'ma find this. Taking off hella fast, I'ma
yeah.
find this. Taking off hella fast, I'ma march.
Oh my god. So I just manually sync it. You can add markers and do it.
Taking off hella fast, I'm a Martian.
So this is the main part. Now let's go to the singing part. So just we'll be doing the time remapping as well as velocity. For velocity, you can go ahead for the trickster output, then RSMB. Oh my god, that's too much. So you click left click, retime controls. There's control R. So this is the speed retime controls, but I would recommend using the retime curve. This is a graph. I use B as a shortcut, and I just press B and it comes and goes. That's pretty good. You just need the retime speed. You can change it over here and preferences, keyboard customization, and you can change it. See, my B is retime curve. Now let's get into the curves. So my velocity is the Rambo's velocity. I'm a big fan of it. He helped me a lot. Montages. So now, as soon as you go get the kill, we don't need to do that. As soon as we pull the shotgun, take a keyframe and make sure to take this clips much further away, because you will know the reason right now. You see over here. Now we will reduce the speed so it will touch the clips and destroy it eventually. So we make it to 30. Then go 40 frames ahead. You see it's 1304 at 40, so it's 44. Now 44. Now add another marker. Then click, drag this up to straight away 300. And once you get the kill, this, just stop it. And drag this down below again to 30 again. No, 50, 50, 50. So I said like 50 and just drag it down. So this is, and I forgot to tell you that you can click this thing and add this pick whip. This is called pick whip, and you can adjust curves. These are the time remap curves. That's the flat, so it directly goes from 100 to 30. But when you add a curve, it would be an exponential curve, which gradually goes down, which seems more natural than this direct ones. and this is the normal, and this is my velocity. Now let's just
Got me
speed it up.
serving through the interstate. Ran away from the through the interstate.
So my clip is now syncing is gone bad. No
Everything. I'm
problem.
ahead of
You
terror.
need to
Got me
fix
serving
this.
through the interstate. Ran away.
You need to fix that a bit. No problem. You can fix this with dragging over here and there.
Ran away.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm ahead of terror. Got me serving through
Slowly
the
go.
interstate. Ran away from
Ah,
the
nice velocity. You need to do for all the clips. Now let me show you what's the Twixter thingy. Yeah, I know you guys like Twixter. I know you guys like Twixter, man. What happened to magnetic timeline tool? So now let me just show you the Twixter. Go into the inspector, FX library, open FX, search for Twixter Pro revision effects. Add it, and in the effects panel you will see, so there is a Twixter output, use GPU, yes, timing map, it should be the frame. So now it will lag a hell lot. So over here it's this again the same thing. You need to do the same thing, nothing much new. Then we would add the last and final clip over here. So my god, my preview just hanged. Okay, again technical issues.
5 minutes later.
Hey guys, we are back, and I came to know sadly I don't have Twixter Pro. It's only Twixter for your reference. Sad life. No problem. It seems the same. I added Twixter to this clip and it seems the same, man. You can see,
everything. I'm ahead of terror.
seems
Got me
the
serving
same.
through the interstate. Ran away from the past and the nonsense. Tired of toxic ends, not an option. Made it out from the mud.
I think so.
This taking off
Thinking
hella
is
fast. I'm a
done,
Martian.
in my opinion. So now you're seeing that the Flea syncing, which is pretty dope. Let me just show you a preview of it.
All girls are the same. I don't love you now. All girls are the same. I don't need.
So to do that, you actually need a clip of edit course. Now to find it, I just got the clip of Joji. Oh, let me just find it real quick. It should be in video. Here we go. I just found it. So now I just recorded the clip of Joji. So now you need an edit course clip and a ton of beats. Honestly, you need a ton of beats in your song to do that, and it's pretty tough to do. Let me just save my project real quick. It won't crash like Premiere Pro, yeah, but it's not that bad. Wait. I will just.
Let it rip 5K on a chain, that's where I be going. Look both ways, but I no games, I don't play. And now I'm out like a star, even in the past tense. Nobody cross me, I be wanna let it rain, right out of my everything. I'm ahead of terror, got me out 100K. Shawty wanna let it rain, right out of my everything. I'm ahead of terror, got me serving through the interstate. Ran away from the past. Shawty wanna let it rain, right out of my everything. I'm ahead of terror, got me serving through the interstate.
There we go. There's a main beat, and just line up the kill right over here. Oh, Joji.
Every day, I'ma keep on going. I just want another 100K. Shawty wanna let it rain, right
That's
out of my
enough,
everything.
but yeah,
I'm ahead of terror,
we're
got me
wrong.
serving through the interstate. Ran away from the.
So now to edit that like Flea, you need to obviously do this retime curve thing. So now you need to mark the beats over here and just drag the timeline first of all up, and you need to see the song as well as this simultaneously and do it. This is pretty tough.
Party all like every day.
Just mark all the beats that you want to slow
Party all
down.
like every day. I'ma keep on going. I just want another 100K. Shawty wanna wet it rain. Right up down my everything. I'm here to terror, got me serving through the interstate.
So now these are the beats where we need to just slow down the speed. So now add a keyframe over here, and when the beat comes, you want to slow it down and then ramp it up towards up. So this could be done better in After Effects, and I will leave Flea's that video, a tutorial of this in After Effects, but I'm doing here in Davinci Resolve. So now just drag this down towards 30 degree, 30% is my lucky number. You can assume, just pick it, and depending on your beat, you need to just pick it up and down. So slow it down on the beat, not this much. Yes. Slow it down to the beat. Yes, yes, sir. Go a few frames ahead. Yeah, over here again at this keyframe and just turn it ramp up to around 200%, which is twice the speed. Twice the speed. Again, pick at it. It just
I'ma keep on
it should
every
look
day.
good.
I'ma
Oh
every
my
day.
god,
I'ma
my
keep
GPU is
every
lagging.
day. I'ma keep on every day. I'ma keep on going. I just wanna
Oh my god.
keep on going.
Again, we need to slow it down over here. So we just need to do this. It should look god, but not as god as Flea, because Flea himself is a god. That's the big. So you just need to follow the steps again and again. You again go to 200, boring. Yeah, you just do this. At last, we came up to this thing. Oh my god. We are again back. Now just keep it slowed down, because we have so less time.
Like every day, I'ma keep on going. I just want another 100K. Shawty wanna wet it rain. Right up down my everything. I'm here to terror, got me serving through the interstate.
I think let's speed wrap up over here. Oh, this is good. Add a marker. Then go up over here. Make it 60. 64. And put it to normal over here, which is 100%.
Rain, right up down my everything. I'm here to terror, got me serving through the interstate. Ran away from the past.
Oh, here it comes. Just do this to 100. Sinking, sinking.
Terror got me serving through the I'm here to terror, got me serving through the interstate.
Now we need to slow it down over here. Back to the normal. Somewhat just adjust it that it syncs the clip.
Got me serving through the interstate. Ran away.
Oh, no, wait. Nice, we just did it, boys. Final output.
Keep on going, I just want another 100K. Shawty wanna wet it rain, right up down my everything. I'm here to terror, got me serving through the interstate. Ran away from the past and the nonsense.
So, this was the basic tutorial. I know This seems a bit faster, but no problem. You just need to adjust it to your clip. So now let's step into the fusion. So the fusion tab is pretty dope. Yeah, many people say yeah it's bad. Just After Effects, Premiere Pro has best of it. So to scroll around over here and there, press your middle mouse button and just boom, 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 boom. This is, let me explain in a simple way. This is the pizza dough, and this is the pizza. This is the raw, and this is the final output. So this is the media in, which is raw output, and this is the final output, which would go into the timeline. So now we need to add cheese, pepperoni, sauce, what you like, olives, then capsicum, onions, tomatoes. Okay, so those what I told are effects. So now do all this thing in an adjustment clip, cause Resolve has a stupid glitch. So suppose this is the clip and I just pre-cut it, like in the preview panel I just cut it. Now you open it in the Fusion tab and you will see all those keyframes. Here's the toggle keyframes, and why does the whole clip appear? Can you please explain me? No, no one can explain. It's a bug or I don't know what it is, but yeah, to avoid that, just drag an adjustment clip.
Everything.
Now,
I'm here to terror,
here's
got me
the clip,
serving through the interstate.
and right onto the kill. Kill over here. We need to start our effect from and just cut it from the back. So, why I told to cut from the back has also a reason in Resolve. So, this is the adjustment clip, and it starts with 216000 frames. If you cut from ahead, the presets won't work because presets are set according to this frame. So just cut from the back and adjust it to your clip. So now we are going to add the cheese which we're talking as the Sapphire plugin shake. You need to have this Sapphire plugin. I will give a link in the description to download those, or yeah, I will only post my down. Okay, so now we are at the Sapphire plugins. Now we are at the S Disco Shake. So let me just preview it out real quick. This is Sapphire Disco Shake, but we just want at the kill. That too, we want an RGB Shake. So now going to the channels part, where you got the kill. Just click on this markers, the diamonds. These are the keyframes. Now, as you can see, the red, all these reds are moving above and below. So now, just mess around with this, and you see all those RGB going on up here. Now, click on this amplitude also, and here are those keyframes, and we are going to get when the this depends upon you. Now again, click all of these, drag this to 0, drag all this to normal. Now let's just preview it out, and here's the quick RGB effect. You can adjust this by like this, the duration of the RGB and the duration of the shake. You can just tweak it according to you. I will give you the presets of all the effects I'm doing right over here, so you can just go into your video, your project, and add it onto adjustment clip, and you are done with it. Boom, so easy. Now let's preview it up. Oh my god, it looks sick. Is it just okay, it looks bad, no problem. So now first effect is done. Oh my god, the timeline just hangs so bad. Please subscribe, dude. I need a good PC. So now we are on the second clip, drag an adjustment clip, and now we would use some famous presets. Yeah, drag it onto the clip. So now we are going to be using some presets. So now I have a preset folder right over here. There's a presets folder. Here are all the presets. Shout out to Joshi. He's a god editor and he helped me a lot in Resolve. Also Gen Tempest and one more person. I will just link everyone's in the description. You can go ahead, subscribe them and use their presets. So I don't have all of their presets. I also have mine. So now these are the beat shakes. Now this is the Tyler. Yeah, I remember his name. Now these are some of the shakes which I created, and some of these are his shakes. This is the camera shake, this is the photo shake. Now let's use this. Just open up Davinci Resolve, go into the Fusion page, adjustment clip, please. Go to the Fusion page, and now in your file explorer, go to the title, just copy it over here. So now those presets are copied here. Now what you're gonna do is just disconnect this, connect this to this, and boom, this is the purple impact. Let's preview it out. A simple purple impact. Now we need to add more shake to this. So now see, oh my god, dude, that's why I don't recommend doing such things. Just drag your adjustment clip over here onto the kill. Now let's go into Fusion tab, adding all this. Oh god, here we go. Media out is here, media in here. Now just disconnect this, go into media one, connect this, over here. Boom! A good RGB shake from Tyler. Shout out to him. Yeah, he's a big fan, big YouTuber. 2K subs, almost bigger than me. Yeah, this is a simple purple shake. Now you can add more of these. I will give all in the description below. I showed you two effects. Now let's get to one more effects, which is the yarn VFX. Yeah, you know, Shockwave effect. I will leave this in the description down below. You drag it, just the time controls and set it chain speed to just 400, so it looks pretty good. So now let's go to the kill, go into the inspector and go in composite. So if it's off, this or not, and click on this add, or you can add color dodge, whichever works the best. But I think it's a linear dodge which works best for me at least. Or you can just use a G-time curve. use the return speed to just change its speed. Boom, 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 boom. Sharingan effect.
hella fast, I'm a Martian. Yeah.
Like that. So now once this is added, we need to add the saturation level to 0. Yeah, for that we need to go into the color page. This is the kill part. We need to adjust it slightly so that it's the kill. I need to add velocity to this first of all. Let me just quickly add velocity. Shotgun cloud, 30 frames, 30% speed, sorry. I do a ton of mistakes. 14 plus 40. How much? 54. You dumb fellows. More it up. Back to 50%. Boom! So easy, dude. So easy adding velocity. Now, adjust it. Yeah, I will tell you the whole video to adjust. Cause you need to adjust everything up. Now, where do we want the shockwave to be? Over here, obviously. Yeah. So now, super cool. Okay. Now, let's go into the color panel and you will color grade this. Don't just rage out seeing the high-end color controls. No problem. I got you covered. Now, we need to color correct this thing. Go into your clip, select your clip, press Alt plus L, get in the first clip, get the saturation down to 0 and go over here and just do it to monochrome. And now we are going to be adding a polygon to the circle. So now we are going to time map it over here. Yeah, from here, layer mask, drag it down to 0 so no one even sees it. Next keyframe, and boom, you need to maximize it and go frame by frame, mask it. Boom, is that easy? Go frame by frame and mask it up, and boom, here you will go. And so it should look something like nice. So now I showed you 3 effects: yarn shockwave, RGB shake, and the purple effect impact actually. So now I will be showing you more effects in my next upcoming videos. I will show you a bunch of tutorials for the effects, but for now only 3 effects called I'm giving an in-depth tutorial. I will give you more presets down in the description which you can just use it, like the adjustment clip I just showed you before. You drag an adjustment clip and just put that effect in. So now we are done with this. So now just go into your deliver part, and these are my settings which I use. Encoder, I use NVIDIA. Yeah, or you can just go to YouTube and just export it out. It's just simple. Just rename to more tutorial for me at least. You need to go to the location where you need to save. So I will go into my location, Davinci Resolve exports, and just save it and add to render queue. Just tap on the render all and boom, it gets exported. So this is a pretty simple and efficient way to do. Then the Premiere Pro, and I would also bring a video on comparison between Premiere Pro and Resolve. So I have been using Resolve for around 2 to 3 weeks roughly, and Premiere Pro I used 3 years, and there must be some reason to switch. So I will be explaining it to you. There are tons of videos, but I would not. I think you can understand. So I would do a detailed comparison between it, that how is DaVinci Resolve more better and how Premiere Pro is also better. It's not trash, it's also good. I think it's much better in the VFX part because the Fusion is much harder to learn in comparison to the Premiere's simple and After Effects dynamic link. Okay, we'll talk about it. So this is it for this video. So I hope you learned something new, and now you will also upload your montage. If you learned from this tutorial something, please post down your comments. I would be so grateful to check your videos out that you created from my tutorial. And also I am always active. I will reply your comment in 24 hours, and I literally replied every comment on this channel. Yeah, I didn't even leave one. So please do make sure to comment down below what your queries, you facing any problem. I'll just solve it out with you. You can also add it into my Discord. My username is Murdon hashtag 2706. It will be shown over here on the screen. So now we are done with it. So now I hope you will upload your video. Send the link. I will drop a like over here. See you in the next one. Later.